everyone, it's Huma Heather with you. I'm a certified hypnotist and a rapid transformational therapy practitioner, or RTT for short. I love what I do, and I wanted to make these short videos on helping you with some small changes that you can make in your business, in yourself, in your energy, where you can upscale your business from where you are and where you want to be. So just some short videos, some tips, some tricks, some golden nuggets that I have learned from my experiences, learning from each client, and I wanted to share these tips and tricks with you, starting from something small like changing your perspective about something, or your mindset, or how you look at things, to something deep within you, making some changes within you which is blocking you from reaching that success. Or just before a client, what can you do to quickly change your state of panic or anxiety? Because sometimes you go through it, and sometimes you have those that one client that makes you anxious or keeps you up at night. Oh, how am I going to deal with this client, right? So just wanted to share these golden nuggets with you, and that is why I'm calling these short videos Pebbles of Wisdom. And this is all based on my experiences. This obviously, these things exist. These are good reminders, and if you don't know about these things, these are good short tips to implement in your daily life, to upscale your business, to even upgrade yourself. So today's tip is to be authentic, to be yourself. So, and I bring this up because first and foremost, it came to me in my dreams that I should share this particular tip with you. And I actually had this is funny because I actually, while I was dreaming about this, I think I was in that state of unconscious sleep state, and I actually, in my mind, I was pressing a submit button, and then I woke up. I'm like, where's the submit button? It was funny, and I wanted to share this with you. This particular tip, to be authentic. I think it came because yesterday when my husband took me out for my birthday shopping, and we walked into a store, and the saleswoman, I could just tell that she was trying too hard. She came up to me, oh, what are you looking for? Da da da. She's being a salesperson, and I have nothing against salespeople, but then she started, getting too cheesy. Okay, and then she was like, oh, my name is this, da, 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 da. What are your names? And she looked at me, and she looked at my husband, and I'm thinking, okay, what's going on? And then I moved on because I just got these vibes from her, like, just move on kind of thing. Moved on, and she's like, she came there, and then she's showing me her personal preferences, and that's okay. It's okay to share your opinions and stuff like that, but she just got too pushy, too much in my face, and I'm kind of person who likes to browse by myself, just get my husband's opinion or whoever's with me, and yeah, eventually I might get a salesperson's opinion too, and their take on stuff. But it's just like she was coming on too hard. She's trying to be too pushy, and I could tell she's not being herself. She's not being authentic, and she just wants to push that sale, right? The sales pitchy thing. And sometimes in our business, in our service, or even a product if you're selling, we may feel like that too, because look, at the end of the day, when we go into networking meetings and we have our groups, and at the end of the day, we want to sell, we want to make sales, but that's our end goal. First, we need to build relationships. We need to build a community, sort of an understanding, a likability, if you must. You need to first connect, and we all connect at that subconscious level. So when I say that, when I got bad vibes or just negative vibes from her, that she's just being so pushy, and she just actually drove me off, and I just walked out of the store. It's a huge store. I don't want to take any names. It was a branded store, but it just put me off. And many times, we put up pressure on ourselves. We have this thing, oh, we have to make a sale, right? We have to meet our target. We have to meet the deadline and stuff. But yes, at the end of the day, we all want sales, but then we want to build a client relationship too. We want to build that connection, so it doesn't look fake. We want to be genuine. I'm in this field. Our passion is to help others, as healers, as practitioners, as therapists. If you're providing any other product or services, at the end of the day, we want to help people. We want to be there for them, right? We want to do a good customer service, after sales service too. So we need to build that relationship before we try to push that sale towards them. And honestly, once you have that relationship, that connection, the sales automatically happen. What we do is we look at it the other way. We think of the sales and then we work backwards. No, it's actually building a relationship, making a connection, and then eventually the sales will happen. If not today, it's going to happen. If they don't buy from you, they have you in mind and they will refer someone else to you. It has happened many times with me. Okay, I've noticed initially, it was like, oh, I have to make sales, I have to get clients, I have to, schedule in clients, da 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 da, and I was not being myself. I was not being my authentic self, and it's just seemed very cheesy, very sales pitchy, and I'm not a salesperson. Okay, I shouldn't be saying that. I mean, yes, most of us, we're not salespeople. This is what I'm trying to say. By trying to make sales, we end up being that cheesy, pushing on, we are throwing bad vibes at people, and then kind of push them away, and they say, stay away. So let's try this. Be your authentic self. Be yourself. Be who you are. You are in this field because you love what you do, and bring that out. When you naturally bring that out, you radiate out confidence in what you're saying. You radiate out authority of your knowledge of what you're saying, and people understand you better, and then sales will come, sales will happen. But initially, build a relationship, a communication link, a connection to the people, to your tribe, to your community, to everyone around you, and that's what you radiate out. You radiate out passion for what you do, and then it comes back as sales, it comes back as referrals, word of mouth. They have you in mind. Trust me, they have you in mind. And be consistent. Be consistent, but not in that salesy, pushy way. Just be in their faces, but not in their faces. You know what I'm saying? Be there, comment, post, but don't end up with, here's my website, here's my website, here's my website. No, give free advices, give free opinions if when asked. Be there for people, and that's what I'm saying. Be yourself, and everything else will fall into place. So be your authentic self, and that was my pebble of wisdom that I have learned from my experience, and I hope that you benefited from it. And it's a good reminder for many. We forget, and if it was something new for you, then I hope you implement it. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. I can't emphasize on that. Just radiate out what you love. Be yourself, and the right people will be attracted to you. And people who don't understand you, or at that moment do not require your services, that's okay. They'll wither away. They won't be part of your tribe or your community, and that's okay too, because you don't want such people in your life. You want people. You want to attract the right clients. You want to attract the right people, and who knows? A good friendship might come out of it too. I've made many friends in this way by just connecting with them, just building relationships. And sometimes we ended up bartering services, or giving us discounts. Oh, you're my good friend now, I can offer you for this friends and family discount or something like that. I mean, it works out. It works out. That's what I'm trying to say. So the pebble of wisdom for the day was, be authentic, be yourself. All right, you guys take care till my next video. Bye.